Hello everybody and welcome to your reading. So today I channeled a song and it's by Foreigner and it's called Waiting for a Girl Like You, but everyone watches this, so I'm going to say it's Waiting for a Person Like You. But before we get into all that, I'm going to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, I want to take the time to say Merry Christmas because this is coming out Christmas Day, though I'm actually doing this Saturday, December 23rd. Alright, so I can have 2 days off, but other than that, I always do your videos fresh and every day. This song, what stuck out to me before I say the prayer, it's some of the lyrics are, so long I've been looking too hard, I've been waiting too long. I don't know what I'll find, I only know it's a matter of time. When you love someone, it feels so right, so warm, so true. I need to know if you feel it too. This heart of mine has been broken before. This time I want to be sure. And I've been waiting for someone new to make me feel alive. So I feel there's a new romance. Maybe it's already sparked up. Maybe it's going to spark up. But I feel that someone's been hurt. Probably both of you, honestly, have been through something. And I feel that it's going to be a very strong connection. And I feel that some people may be, I want to say, afraid to open up, because I feel that maybe some people might be afraid if it's a sure thing. They don't want to open up. They want to know that before I give you myself, that you feel the same way. And I feel it's a mutual street. I feel you're going to have a great connection with somebody, but literally there's something about, I've been hurt before. All right. So if it's you, I know you've been hurt before, but maybe you don't have a problem opening up or expressing yourself, or maybe there's another person that you're aligning with or have or recently have or something or will here in the future, and maybe there's a problem when it comes to opening up because of pain, right? Carrying around a little bit of pain and not wanting to give 100% to the other person, just in case it doesn't last, right? Then we don't have too many emotions invested. But one thing I've learned in my own experiences in life is usually when you're to the point where you have to be like, I really want to know how you feel about me because I've been hurt before and I want to know that I can share myself with you. Usually by the time you're that invested where you really want to go the next step, you've got probably a little bit more feelings than want to be admitted to. And that could be for you, but I feel it's another person. I feel someone has feelings and that they want to be sure, but this is a thing. Maybe they want to be sure so they don't get hurt, so they don't want to invest too much. But like I said, it's been my experience. By the time you're already there, trust me, more feelings have already been invested. And that's just my take on it. So I'm going to say a prayer that whatever this connection is, okay, this new connection, because like I said, I feel it's a new connection. It could be new, and maybe if the past comes out, I'll let you know. But I feel for a lot, it's a new connection. It's not a connection that has been developed before. I feel, someone has just been waiting for the right person, and I feel that finally the right person comes along. And it's deep feelings, deep emotions, and you can just read the lyrics. If you would like to, I'll put the lyrics, the song with the lyrics in the description box below. But I'm going to pray that whoever this connection, that both parties have the strength to leave the past in the past. That way, no one brings baggage into a brand new, fresh connection. All right? Our Father in heaven, I want to thank you for all the many blessings that you give into all of us. And I want to continue to ask that you bless us and keep us safe and protected and keep our loved ones safe and protected. I want to ask that for this reading of whoever this resonates for, that when these two come together, that they both leave their baggage behind, they both leave their fear behind, and that they're able to trust one another and start fresh and move forward. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I wasn't guided to use the typical oracle decks. For the oracle reading, I'm going to be using the tea leaf. What is it called? The tea leaf fortune cards. And I'm going to start off with the lovers oracles first. So for tarot, I'm using the anime and the Golden Girls. I like the clear pictures on them. And I'm going to close out with the enchanted map as usual. So let's get into this oracle reading. Wow, that was very quick. Very quick. And I feel like this love is going to happen quick. You see how quick that card fell out? I feel like two people are going to fall in love very quickly. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So that's like if you're dating someone, or if you haven't met this person, I feel like it's going to go very quickly, and I feel it's going to transform from dating to being pretty deep, being pretty close, and possibly marriage with feelings like that. It's definitely a commitment. Not everybody is off to get married, but a commitment. And I'm feeling my throat again, so we have that divine masculine energy popping in here. So let's see what wants to come out from the romance angels. Please show me what I need to see here for this Aquarius reading. If you're a cross watcher, this may apply if you're dating an Aquarius, okay? Finances and career, okay? You might meet this person at work, through work. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, and we have religious factors, but it's on the bottom of the deck. This is something that you might meet the person at work, know the person from work, and things are going to transform. Things are going to change, all right? Especially in love. You guys, it's going to deepen. I feel the other person wants to know. I feel like there's a connection, and I feel that it's almost like you both feel a connection. No one's speaking up, and it's like that point. Maybe someone's going to speak up. I'm like, hey, do you feel the same way I feel? Like someone I feel finally sort of makes that connection. I'm not ready for this. All right, I'm jumping the gun here. All right, let's do this. Tea leaf fortune cards. What needs to come out here for Aquarius? All right, only the ones that are right side up there. Haystack, candle, pineapple, forest. Okay, what else? Axe. Beetle. Beetles are good luck. All right. Put these to the side and get into what they actually say. So we have haystack. Okay, karma. You will reap what you have sown. So I feel that I'm very optimistic. So I want to feel that with all of this good fortune, this is reaping what you have sown, and it's coming back in your favor when it comes to love. Okay, because we do have beetle here. You will be shown the way. We have muddled, unclear thinking. We have forces working against you and reconciliation. All right. So I'll pull a card on that reconciliation because this is new, but if it's new, it'd be a renewal of something. Doesn't mean it's an X just yet, but we do have, I'm getting a couple of messages here. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, Spirit. All right, muddled thinking. I get it now. All right. I feel a couple of things might happen here. I'm going to pull a card, though, on that reconciliation. I feel you have something new coming in, And I feel as when you have something new coming in, there's going to be someone from your past want to reconcile with you. And I feel that maybe you have more history with the other person, and I feel that it can make someone clouded or unclear in the thinking. And if it's not you, it could be like the other party. As they start something new with you, maybe someone from their past returns, and it makes someone a little bit confused, because it's like, when you know the past, you know the past, right? You know where it leads, you know what to expect, but the future is always new. The new person is always new. You don't know where it's going to go. They don't know where it's going to go, but the past is a pretty good indicator. You're going to know how that plays out, right? It's history. So that's the message I got. The forces working against you, maybe someone from the past wants to return, as there's a new connection coming in. So just because of that, guys, bear with me. I need to do a little clarification with my mini deck, just so I know that I heard correctly. All right, tell me about that muddled, unclear thinking. You're going to be shown the way. See, and I don't think that would be there if this wasn't the case, right? You wouldn't need to be shown the way if you weren't confused, or if you didn't have two choices. And I feel one choice is the new person, and I feel the one who wants to reconcile, that is not the choice. Tell me about Forest. Yeah. Queen of Cups, water energy, and we have Aries. We have fire energy, but it's also my karmic card. It's also, the karmic card or the karmic situation always holds you up in some way, is some sort of blockage. Some of this might be a person you were married to who wants to come back. All right. If you weren't married, it was someone that you had like a deep love for. Someone who may want to come back. But also on their end, as someone makes a connection with you, there may be someone who is karmic from their past who wants to come back with them. Either way, I don't know if it's your past that wants to return, or the person you're going to connect with, if it's their past that wants to return, but it's somebody's past that wants to return here as your connection is getting off the ground. That is clear. Tell me about Axe. Stuck. All right, so the past is what's trying to keep you stuck, or trying to keep them stuck. And with this Queen of Wands, that's exactly what I said that happens. Not because it's an Aries. It has nothing to do with Aries. Aries is a beautiful sign. It has nothing to do with Aries. It has to do with how I just read the certain decks. There's a choice that's going to lead to love, and there's a choice that's going to be karmic. The person from the past is karmic. The one who wants to reconcile is karmic. That person is keeping you stuck, or it's keeping them stuck as long as that situation happens. Tell me about Pineapple reconciliation. Justice and reverse, Libra. Five of Swords reverse. So if they were married to somebody, this person is not going to want to get a divorce. This person is not going to want to break up. This person is not going to want it to be over. Or you, if you were married or living with someone, playing like a person who's married, right? Living together, then they're not going to want to leave you, or you leave them, or break up, or go through it. All right. But just know, if it's on your end, it's a person slowing you down. If it's on their end, it's a person slowing them down. Beetle, good fortune. So that's coming in pretty quick. That's a person that might have some Gemini in their chart. It's also a person who might be younger, but they don't show up as karmic. But it also shows it's coming in pretty quick. It also, like I said, it's going to move fast. Move fast with this other person. So this is the thing, like, if you and this person work together, or friends, or you guys know each other some kind of way through some sort of career and finances. It's going to transform, but the new person is not somebody that you've been intimate with, but it seems like it's someone you know, and it's just going to evolve rather quickly. But, you know, and they're single, they're not with other people. Tell me about the candle. You'll be shown the way. That's spirit. Something fell. Hangman. Three of Pentacles and the reverse. Okay. So a lot has to do with if this person is single. So like I said, you know, it seems like you may have had some sort of relationship with them, whether work or whatever. You know them through another place. You guys haven't been intimate, but maybe you knew or you don't know if they're in a connection, because that's what it seems like. You're like, okay, Spirit's going to guide you. All right, Spirit's going to guide you, but it literally has to do, for me, the Three of Pentacles reverse, it's either starting from scratch or someone, maybe someone you used to work with, someone where you used to live. Maybe it's even like you've always wondered, you know, if it was someone you worked with, maybe it was someone you needed to gain some sort of perspective about, you know, do they have anyone? Or I knew that they used to have someone, but do they still have someone? Or are they going to go back to them? Like if this isn't two choices, if this is one choice, you'd be like, okay, are they going to go back to their ex? You know? So that would be like, you know, I'm afraid to open up to this person because what if they go back to their ex? That's if this is all one story and not two choices that someone has. Tell me about Haystack. Karma, you reap what you sow. It's saying here, don't go back to the past. If for them and for you, if someone here has been married or lived in a relationship, lives with somebody, it's saying don't go back to the past. Keep it broken. Keep it broken, because that force is working against you. That force is working against them. All right, so that's what that says there. It's saying don't go back to that person. And if it's a person that you're currently with, that will also count sometimes as the past. I'm not saying if you started dating someone, if it's new. Like if you've been with someone in like a long-term relationship and it's went south and you've been thinking of calling it quits, and you finally call it quits, and then you start over and you meet someone new, or you met someone at work, or you take it to the next step with someone at work or something like that. It's saying don't revisit this other person you have a long-term connection with. And if it's them, or if you're a cross-watcher dealing with Aquarius and you have the option to go back to someone from the past that you had, like, I don't know, some long-term relationship with, it's saying don't. It's saying it's holding you up. It's holding you up. Holding you up in life. All right, let's get into the tarot. Sorry, guys, I just had to clarify that. I just had to know. So let's get into this tarot reading for the new love. Let's get in. Don't go to that person that you've already experienced a relationship with. This person, you have not had a relationship with them, not the kind that you live with and stuff like that. This is a new person that there's going to be a lot of good luck with. You could have worked with them, met them at work, some kind of way. You could be friends with them, but either way, it transforms. Don't go back to that other person, though, that you had a life with. They're karmic. All right, what's the basic issue here? We got the Seven of Wands, reverse. Five of Swords, upright. Prince of Cups, upright, and King of Swords. Okay, reverse. You're in the reverse. Five of Swords is in the upright. Seven of Wands is in the reverse. Prince of Cups is in the upright. What I just heard with this, my friends, when this connection comes in, that's when they're going to try to hold you up. So let's say you're on the outs with somebody already. Okay, or you've already agreed, you and your person who you've been with or had a long-term connection with, could have a family or whatnot, you've already agreed, or you've already said yourself, this isn't working, I'm out. Whether I get money or I get this or that going, I'm out, or you guys agreed to it, it isn't working, or you could already be broken up, right? When someone takes interest in you and you start dating, because it's gonna go up quick. Like you and this person, once you start dating, it's going to transform really quickly. That's when your person here that you already had a relationship with, I want to make it clear, you've not had a relationship with this other person as far as romance, as far as, you know, being romantic and intimate together. You've not had a relationship with them like that. You could have had a working relationship. You could have seen them in your place where you live. If you live in a small community or apartments or something like that, condos, townhouses, you could have seen them there. Could have seen them in your community. You would know them that way, but you've not dated them. When you start to date them, the person you had some sort of relationship with, even could have lived with, that's when this person is going to try to take you out. Because I heard take you out. With this Five of Swords, I heard take you out. It's almost like misery loves company. So if you're happy, if you find someone new to date, this other person don't want to see that for you, because they probably don't have anyone. So this person has a strategy. When this other new energy comes in, and it could be somebody younger, because you're showing up as a King of Swords, they're showing up as a Prince of Cups, but it doesn't mean they're younger or anything like that, because it is dating. It is a card of dating. When you guys date, it's going to take off really quick. But your person that you had a life with, your karmic, they don't want it. They're going to try to defeat you. They're going to try to get you to surrender, say whatever to get you to come back. Or this is them, when you start dating this person, their ex will say whatever to get them to come back. So if you're a cross watcher dating an Aquarius and it's going really well, or if you date one here in the future and you got an ex, keep in mind, if that ex comes around and they know you're dating and they start being nice and they start trying to do whatever, they're just trying to defeat you, distract you, keep you from being happy, because they're not. And that's the truth. They don't want you in another relationship. They don't want you in a new beginning. If you lived with them, they didn't want you to move out. See, this is something that, you know, we got a Virgo energy here. We have the Hermit, but we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. That's where this confusion is going to come in. Either you're going to have to think about it when the past comes back, or they're going to have to think about it when the past comes back. But the thing is, you two would have started dating. You two would have started really hitting it off. That's when this person strikes. That's when this person wants a reconciliation with you. So I just want you to see how narcissistic that is. And that Five of Swords can be narcissistic. So can that King of Swords in reverse. Yep, the Hierophant reverse. They don't want you getting married to nobody else or committing. This is about your new beginning here. They don't want you single. They want you Nine of Pentacles reversed, not Nine of Pentacles upright. This person does not want you to have your sovereignty and move on. Taurus energy. This person don't want you on your higher path. See, this is very important. Aquarius or cross-watching for Aquarius, it doesn't matter. We all have karmics. Listen up. Karmics are put in your life to block your path, slow you down. That's their job, because you're supposed to learn the lesson from them, not to be blocked, not to be stopped. If you don't learn that lesson, your twin flame will come into your life if they've incarnated on this planet, and your twin flame will teach you that lesson by ghosting the F out of you. And that's a more painful lesson than from the karmic. Because then it's your own self coming in to reject you, to push you forward. You want to talk about tough love. That's it right there. Karmics block you. All of us. What's another aspect to this story here? Moving on from a narcissistic person, a tough situation, a person, it always seems to be a battle, an uphill battle with them. Oh, they're going to want to be your best friend when you start dating this new person. Ho, ho, ho. Watch out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look here. Look at this connection. Beautiful connection. But I'm getting a different message with this Two of Cups, so I have to say it. This is a card of Gemini. It's a card of the lovers. It's also a twin flame card, if you believe in that. And I did mention that the twin flame will come in to wake you up if you don't learn the lesson, if they are incarnated. But what I got with this, I specifically heard something with this. When this person comes in, you and this person, you guys are gonna grow really quickly together. You guys are gonna connect. This does not have to be a twin flame, though. This is just a very strong connection. This is a strong connection too. So I feel that you have history with one person, a strong connection with one person, but that person is, I feel, karmic-y, like a soulmate, karmic. And I feel the other is a very divine connection. It's guided by the angels. This is your destiny. This is your good luck. This is the path that you're being guided to. But this is the person who's going to try to trick you over here. Say, remember, you know, maybe we pinky promised we'd always be together. Remember, we promised each other we'd always have each other's back. We promised each other no matter what, we'd be together. Or maybe even said vows to this person at one point. You're going to have, I feel, a choice to take back or reconcile with someone you were living with, maybe married to, that was karmic, that blocked you, held you up, or this new connection, which you never got to be in a relationship with them, but you do know them. It seems like you know them somewhere. Now remember, I said it's a twin flame card for me, but this does not mean it is your twin flame. This just means you're going to have a connection that's close, and you're going to have another connection that you were close with. But the Hierophant is in reverse. So one of these connections were karmic. Maybe some of you were married to this person. The person only comes back in, though, when you start dating. The person, that's when they want to stop things for you. Give me a card. Yeah, right there. Okay, yeah. The jealousy. I feel the jealousy off this card. All right. When you start dating, this Three of Cups here. Here's the Two of Cups now in the reverse. That's this card here. That's when you've let go of that person, that karmic soulmate. You had a close connection with them at one point. Don't get me wrong. But when they realize you don't, they don't want you to have a new beginning. Again, this is a Seven of Wands reverse. They want they want you to surrender to them. They don't want you to have options. Seven of Cups reversed. They don't want you to divorce them if you were married to them with the Empress. Okay, Taurus, Libra energy. But like I said, if this happens to be your counterpart, they don't want you to align with that either. Now, they are watching you, okay, when this happens. They'll be watching you. They're going to want to know everything. They're going to want to watch everything you put out on a platform, social media, anywhere. They will watch everything. They don't want you talking with this person. They don't want you dating this person. But they're going to also try to, Five of Swords reverse, that came out twice. They're going to try to make up with you. Came out over here. Justice reverse. With this reconciliation, they're going to try to reconcile with you, make peace with you. It's a bunch of crap. It's fake talk. Eight of Wands reverse. They have no intention of doing it either. So I was right about that Two of Cups. I just heard you're going to see right through it. Yeah, you're ending it. You're in the process of ending it right now. Okay, even if you're not living together and you just have to get a divorce, or even if you're in the process of moving out. There's a process here. You're in the process of something. The World card. You're in the process of finishing one cycle and starting a brand new cycle here. This is fixed energy. It's Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. You're going for your Nine of Cups. What's the root? What's the root? What's the root of this? Yeah, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, reverse. When you start dating this person, like I said, they're going to monitor whatever they can. Messages, social media. I want to get a card for that. Three of Cups reverse. They don't, they don't want you dating this person. That's what the root of this is. When you become close with this person, start dating this person, if they see something on the internet with this person, if they see you, God forbid, happy. Tell me about this this Three of Cups reverse. Tell me about this Three of Cups reverse. What a sorry piece of work. They don't want you successful. Six of Wands reverse. They don't want you going forward. They don't. They're very, very karmic. Very karmic. Now, this magician landed on someone working against you. Forces working against you. Don't put it past this person to keep you stuck. And use some work. This I would take, if you know of anybody who does anything manipulative and wrong, evil eye, spell work, whatever. Like, this person is going to try many things. The magician is here. They're going to try to do many things to create an illusion, Doesn't have to be spell work. They could literally just be trying to create an illusion. Like I said, they're going to come in, want to be your best friend. They're going to, when you start dating, they're going to talk real nice to you. And I think you're going to be like, huh? This person was never this sweet to me. This person was never this nice to me. This person was always very cold or narcissistic, or always argued. Like, why is this person being nice all of a sudden? Because they don't want you in that new connection. Bottom line. They're going to do things against you. Things against them. And if there's no one in your energy that this matches, it's going to be the person that you're aligning with. Their ex is going to do things against it. Their ex is going to try to manipulate them to come back and make them feel like everything's going to be okay and say all the right things. And it's just a bunch of hot air. It's fluff. It ain't nothing. They're being manipulated if it ain't you. It's whoever has the ex trying to get back with them. Yeah, it's a betrayal. Ten of Swords, the devil here, Capricorn energy, but it's bondage. They're going to do and say, these two together for sure could definitely be spell work, but definitely these two are creating an illusion. They're creating a nasty little illusion, but it's a betrayal, and it's just to break you and them up. I don't care if it's your ex or their ex, it's only to break you up. So don't fall for it. And if you're a cross watcher, don't fall for it. If you're having fun, you're dating your Aquarius, don't fall for the ex BS. Because they're going to be so nice and so sweet to try to do whatever. They don't want you to be successful. Six of Wands is in the reverse. What's the past here? Show me the past energy. Show me the past, please. All right, so the past is this person has either kept you, the karmic person has either kept you or them, whoever has the karmic, maybe both of you, has kept, let's just say you, from trying to move forward. All right. I feel this is an energy you've tried to cut off before. Okay. I feel this, this is an energy that has kept you from trying new things in life. Like if you wanted to move forward, or like I said, if this isn't you, this is the person you're going to be coming together with. If you're dating or about to date, this would be that person that you're dating that their ex wants to come back. But it's a person who, it's literally been someone who has held the other person back. It's literally been a person who, it's like if you say, well, I want to try something new. You know, you're a business owner, let's say, or you don't have to be, but anything you're doing in life and you're like, I want to try something new, or I want to try this, or I want to try that. It can just be trying something new in your life, nothing to do with business. And this other person in the past has always been like, no, I don't think that that's going to work out for you, or this is much a better way, or this is how you should do it, or whatever. But it's always been a blockage. Or if you were going to start doing something good for yourself, then all of a sudden maybe some drama would come up with this person. This person would get very whatever. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel very manipulative. Maybe even sarcastic, like I'm hearing, what is that word? It starts with a S. Cynical. Whoever this is, when the person would try to move forward, try new things, to expand, this person would be very cynical and be talking negative about it. So this is you or your person, very hopeful, trying to go after what they want in life, okay? Have their cups full, fulfilling their wishes. And then this is either someone telling you or them, no, that's not going to work. You're crazy. You're out of your freaking mind. That ain't going to work. You're not going to expand by doing that. That's not going to help you. Yeah. Or could literally just create an argument or some sort of drama, so that your mood or their mood would get killed. You know how when you want to do something and somebody just comes in and says something, and then all of a sudden you're not in the mood to do it anymore. Like someone kills your mood, like a joy kill. Like if it's not you that somebody was doing this to, an ex, it's their ex. It's all to hold this whole thing up. That's beautiful, though. Give me a card. We do have Libra energy there. Doesn't have to be just Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Again, these Seven of Wands want to come out reverse. Seven of Cups reverse. Somebody that you were married to or had a close connection with, or that they were married to or had a close connection with, doesn't want the other person having options. They want the person to come back. Hierophant reverse. They don't want someone going to a higher connection, and they don't want someone pulling out if there was a divorce or finalizing it. I feel this is a person who will do what they got to do. They will, because I heard pull out all the stops, whatever that means. Pull out all the stops to get what they want. What's the goal here? What's the goal of the Lovers, hopefully, that come out? Hopefully this is the goal of the Lovers win. Yeah, it's going to come. I feel something gets exposed here. Okay, I'll read you the bottom of the deck here in a minute. So, this is the Four of Cups upright. The Four of Cups upright, there's no movement, but there's stillness between you. There's presence between you, and there's awareness between you. And like I said, if you do believe in the whole divine counterpart thing, you know this is a divine connection, okay? And in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse for me means that it goes from stillness to movement. Something is hidden here. We got the Moon card. I don't feel it's emotions because, like I said, when you and this person start dating, it takes off rather quickly. Right? Very quickly. But because of the pain, I feel somebody wants to make sure before they open up. There's a lot of emotions. Like this is Pisces, Cancer energy. And then we have the Prince of Wands. Sagittarius energy. But it's pretty quick movement. But we have the Eight of Discs in reverse, and then the Devil upright. So somebody discovers something. Somebody was kept in some sort of bondage. Somebody was kept from being able to focus on what their purpose was. They weren't able to focus on their whatever. You know, this Eight of Pentacles is a focus. It's sometimes a person who is making their craft or perfecting their craft. The karmic energy is always the blockage to perfecting your craft, or to being a better person, or to stepping into your calling. Because you're literally supposed to learn that lesson of not allowing them to stop you. You're supposed to learn that. They're supposed to learn that. That's all this person is doing. So literally, if it's a destiny for you and them to align, this person from your past or their past, whoever, or soon to be ex, that's going to be their job. Well, I need to stop them from aligning. I need to tell them something so they don't move on forward. I don't want them to leave me behind and I'm stuck here. It's karmic. That's karmic. This is a higher level relationship. This is going to the past here. So this is a person, like I said, you know this person, most likely worked with them, but you didn't date them or anything. You didn't do any of that stuff with them. You most likely worked with them. You Three of Pentacles with them. You spent some time with them, but it wasn't dating or intimate like that. You guys didn't really get to know each other. Because somebody had somebody else. Somebody had somebody who was with a Queen of Swords energy, who it was nasty. But now they've moved on, or you've moved on. Someone's moved on from that energy. Because over here it was Queen of Swords in reverse. It was very, I feel, controlling, nasty. I feel it was more snide remarks. A lot of cynical talk from that person. I feel that this was, I'm telling you, I'm getting energy here. Whoever this person was that you were dealing with or they were dealing with would always say something to psych the person out. I don't know. I don't really like using words, but I'm hearing psych, like they would psych them out, and that just means like they would take away their determination, they would take away their motivation by saying a phrase or a word, and it would just be like, oh, I don't even want to try with you. Like, I don't even want to try to better myself with you, because it's always going to be something negative. I just don't even want to try. What's the future? I mean, I don't think you guys would go back to a person like that, and they'd be crazy to go back to a person like that. What's the future? But this person is going to act absolutely nice, but it's not going to last. It's just a ruse to get the person back. 10 of Wands, maybe they're moving, or they can't take it no more. I think it's 5 of Wands here, reverse. I think someone can't take it no more. Ascension time, and it's quick. So in the future, I can't take it no more, and this could be literally some sort of argument, emotional outburst from somebody. This is like when someone has emotionally abused the other person, just been so negative, so negative, so negative, and then one day someone just lashes out. Lashes out. They've had enough. Enough is enough. They can't take it anymore. That's the future. It's not going to be a fight. I don't feel. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. It's going to be a tongue lashing and peace out. We're done. We're done. For real, for real. We're done. Somebody might literally have to take their stuff and go, might be angry, might have to wait till the other person's not home. Could happen when Pluto comes in with this Judgment card. Pluto's right around the corner for Aquarians. Gemini energy here too. Scorpio energy. Virgo energy. Aquarius energy. Tower. Okay, yeah, they can't take it no more. You can't take it no more. Somebody can't take it no more. Yeah. I'm not giving this one more shot. Now the Page of Swords is on the upright. 9 of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah. I'm here to inform you. You're going to stay my ex. You're going to be my ex. It's over. It's over. Put a fork in me, I'm done. It's over. I just heard somebody say, thank God it's over. Mars energy, Scorpio, Aries. I'm literally getting a headache in the base of my skull. If somebody out here is getting a headache in the base of your skull, maybe that's a sign. In the base of my skull, I got a headache just from this energy right here. Somebody is leaving and walking away from an energy that's just been a big headache. Snide remarks, rudeness, not sharing the load. Somebody has more responsibilities and burdens or dead. Somebody from the past was ungrateful, disrespectful. What's the self energy? What's the self position? That tower. This is the future, the tower. And it's going to be a blow up. Someone's getting a tongue lashing and someone's out. Someone has had enough. Someone recognizes their value and they had enough. And it could happen in Pluto season. It could happen to you. It could happen to the person they're aligning with, that you're aligning with. It's somebody's past that wants to come in and mess things up. They want to mess up a good thing you've got going with somebody. And it's your past or their past. Prince of Disc. Somebody's ready to speed things up. Like I said, it's the person that you date. It's going to go rather quickly. It's going to go rather quickly. You know, this person, this is the person. Okay, so this person has a failed relationship. Not saying you don't. I know you have a failed relationship, but whoever this person is, that when you're dating, things are going quick. There's a failed relationship here. And this person is very happy with you, okay? But this person is also, I feel, haunted by the past because something went really bad. It could be you, it could be them. But someone is a little bit afraid about getting into a relationship. And someone is also a little bit afraid, like if somebody is married, about somebody returning to a spouse. Tell me about the Prince of Disc in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Pisces, Virgo energy. Three of Swords. Somebody has got to know here that they're not going to get hurt again. Someone has got to know that the ex is not going to come in and screw things up. What's the environment? Yeah, they don't want to get betrayed again. Or you don't want to get betrayed again. Somebody don't. Somebody's got to know. Could be both of you for all that matters. The environment is the new beginning, though. It's here. This is a very an Ace of Cups. I think that the love is just going to be too strong. A lot of chemistry here. Someone could be very good looking with the fox. Someone could be fiery. We have the Ace of Cups and the Fool. There's enough love to start a new beginning. And there's enough love to fight for this. I don't think anybody knows where it's going to go. But this is really love. This is a gift from the universe here. The environment is a new beginning. Oh my God, and the Empress. Someone knows you're the one, but this is the thing, they've been hurt. If you're the one who's in the Empress energy, if you're the one who is that divine feminine energy, don't have to be a female. Someone knows they're in love and that's the other person, but someone is worried about the past coming back and interfering. Or an ex or a husband or something. Or a spouse. I should say a spouse. Doesn't don't have to be a husband. And Empress reverse, yeah. They want you to be their Empress, not your ex's Empress. Okay? They want you to be for them and not for your ex. Or vice versa. You want this person to be for you and not for their ex. But literally for some, there's going to be like a marriage that ends. Legit, for real. No joking aside. Three of Wands. This person, look at that card. You feel the energy off that card? You're going to see this person. Give me an energy. Give me that Three of Wands. That's the future. The hopes and the fears. Okay. We have Leo here. It's a card of strength. A card of strength. Somebody might be really good looking and someone might be really wise. Could be an age factor here, but this person is, you know, you're going to be the focus here. Or if you're divine masculine watching this, you're going to focus on the divine feminine energy. Yang will focus on yin. That's the hope, but that's also the fear. Why is it the fear? There's a lot of anxiety around this. The fear is they've been hurt, okay? Or the fear is you've been hurt. One of you guys are afraid to start this new beginning, and I'm telling you guys, it's going to go very, very quickly once you do. Because somebody is going to cut off another energy very abruptly. I feel that someone sees through the phoniness, the fakeness of a person, and they just cut it out. And it's because this person was always mean, always negative. Someone sees through it. And like I said, they only try to mess it up when they see you two dating or getting along or moving the relationship really fast, because they're going to watch, they're going to hear, they're going to do a lot of spying. But someone is afraid here because they've been really, really hurt. What's the outcome according to today's reading? According to today's reading, what is the outcome? This one over here, Three of Pentacles. Sagittarius, Temperance, it's an angel as well. But I feel it's going to be forward movement. I feel that it was at a standstill, whatever was at a standstill. I feel somebody was just worried here about being betrayed again. If somebody was holding up because they're worried about being betrayed, going through some sort of pain, I feel that they just get beyond it. They realize there's too much happiness to be had. They realize that you two are a good match together, or you realize this. Somebody realizes it here, whoever has some trust issues. I said the prayer for both of you to be able to sort of leave the baggage at the wayside. You guys are going to, or someone here is moving on from a bad breakup. Moving on from that baggage. It's still showing up here. Give me a card for that. Landed on the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah. Ultimately, you or them decide to go forward. Okay? To go forward. To trust one another. To be intimate. This is divine masculine. You hear my throat? Divine masculine energy has got a hard time opening up. They have been hurt. They will decide to come forward and open up. They will decide to grow. There's so much love that they're holding back. You know, by choice. It wasn't the right time. Judgment reverse, Wheel of Fortune. It wasn't the right time. Judgment reverse can be Pluto. Maybe Pluto wasn't the right time. Bottom line is, when you two start moving rather quickly, because I don't feel there's going to be problems in the beginning, because maybe nobody even knows about you two. But it's like when somebody gets a hint, a whiff of something that's going on between you guys, and that you're happy or that you're thriving or something, I feel that's when the ex comes back to try to sweet talk you or sweet talk them. But this is the ex that caused a lot of pain for somebody, and someone's just going to be like, no, I know that's not real. They just don't want me to be happy. Someone sees through it. You do or they do, or both. Maybe it's happening exactly the same to both of you. I don't know. Let's get some advice. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. This is coming out Christmas Day, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Know that I love you. You're never alone. And just be with your loved ones. If you're with your loved ones, pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities, because you're never alone. You always have people coming around, especially during the holidays. Whatever holiday you celebrate, your loved ones in heaven will always come to visit you. So if you celebrate Christmas, know that you are truly not alone, that your family in heaven is with you, and you may feel them. You may smell a perfume, a cologne, a coin may fall, a feather may fall on you. Something very magical may happen to you to let you know you're not alone. Slow and steady wins the race. Number 12. Slow and steady wins the race. Someone's going to do a lot of thinking regardless, because what happens is things start off really quick with you guys. The thinking is going to happen when somebody's ex tries to come back and salvage a relationship and reconcile. That's when somebody may have to do some thinking. So slow and steady in the upright. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you a greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. I really think this is just like, if you celebrate Christmas, it's just like a Christmas message. Enjoy the day, however it is happening for you, because you're not alone. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's still the same message. Enjoy the day. Nobody is guaranteed tomorrow. Nobody's guaranteed an hour from now. Enjoy your time here. That's my reading for you guys. I love you, and namaste.